Hi everybody, I'm having my coffee. Recognize where this is from? I'm just going to do a very quick video showing how I use Filmora 9, not Filmora 9 Pro, but Filmora 9, to capture short video clips from some of my subscribers that I use for my Thursday/weekend fun videos and other videos.
Holy crap, everyone. It's Reed here.
Just a word of warning, it is very, very important that you don't have a copyright strike against you. So if you're actually using video, only use short segments and use them for fair use. Now people put all these big descriptions in about fair use. I'm not really sure there's any point to that, so I don't, because fair use is fair use, and if it's not fair use they're going to strike the video. They'll strike the video anyway, but it's just a good idea to have a look at how I actually capture clips. And I've got a few other little wrinkles and tricks that I'll show you over the coming weeks. So first off, you have to have a working copy of Filmora 9. Now I want to record something, so the first thing I do is on the media where you import, you will actually see a record button. If you click on this, there's a webcam, which I don't have, and a voiceover. I don't have a microphone, so I can't use either one of those on this computer. But I have record PC screen. When you hit that, what happens is it goes to the last web page you looked at, and you have this here. So I'll just show you a couple of things with this, because I'm going to record it, so you're not going to be able to see this. But this will record the entire screen, that's the default. Okay? So what I tend to do with videos is I record the entire screen and then crop them in Filmora, or I customize them here. And I don't know what target window is, I don't use it. So the custom one I tend to use when I'm recording data like text or pictures in files that I want to talk about, and I tend to just use full screen for the videos, and I'll show you how. The format is set up for me the way it's set up for me to do the video, so I never touch this. I don't have these, I don't have these. So you have this button. Now when I press this button, you will start to record the entire page in 3 seconds. Alrighty. Now usually you should have an icon down here. I don't. So when I want to finish the recording of the segment, I go back to Filmora, and then I go back to record, back to PC, takes me back to the original page. It shows me it's recording. You can pause it and then resume it, and then I lose it again. So I would have to go back to Filmora again, go to record again, go to PC screen again, go back to the web page automatically, and then press stop. When I press stop, it will sometimes come back to Filmora, and then to get rid of this I just do this. See, boom, goes, right? And then it appears in the screen. So I will show that again, and I'll use the PC screen to do it. Now, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to Will's channel, find a video, take the clip, and then I'm going to put it inside of this video, and I'll show you that by screen record and capture. And then I will show you how to use the color correction and cropping to actually make the video you're doing good, and also how to delete any music. A lot of people use music, especially small channels, that's going to get you a copyright strike. So generally speaking, I remove all the music from videos as far as I can, and add the music I know is copyright acceptable. Okay, media record and PC screen takes me to the last web page, which happens to be my photo album. So let's go to just in time prepping, which video is good. Maybe this one. No, that's the one I wanted, so I click on it and I wait for it to show up, and eventually it does show up.
We are EveBot.
So I turn the volume down. Generally speaking, I have the volume at the maximum to record all my videos. I find that makes a lot easier sense. Anyway, so it's going to start. I don't want there. I want to go to 1943. So I'll go ahead. You should know the parts that you want to record in advance. It makes life a lot easier. There goes Will. So I'm recording this because I want to capture his picture.
That's okay. I got you in there anyway.
Thanks, Will. I missed this one. So okay, there's another part of the video I want, so let's go to this.
It's gonna be another big one. It's gonna be lucky number 13.
Okay, I'm going to delete his words.
Lucky number 13.
I'm going to delete his words halfway through this.
Let me get my phone.
So there you go. And then once I've done all of this, I decide that I want to go back to Filmora. I don't have an icon, so I have to go directly to Filmora, go to Record, PC, it takes me back there, stop, and that will take me back. So when I press stop, it took me back to Filmora, and then I hit the X on the record bar, and it went away. I then have Will's video, and what I'm going to do with Will's video is I'm going to actually use record to capture my screen, and then I'll talk over it and you can see what I'm trying to do. So I hit record, so I went to the website, came back to Filmora, so I'm recording this. So I select the segment of Will's that I wanted to do. There's a segment. Okay, what do I want to put on the segment? Looking at various video bits, audio bits. What do I want to merge together? Okay, here we go. I actually recorded over Will's video, and so there's no picture, and I'm going to insert that into the video. And here we go. So I detach the audio and get rid of the picture because I want my audio and his pictures and maybe his words, or maybe not. And then I have to get this fiddly around to get it to where it wants to go, and eventually it will go there. And then I have to edit the... Okay, stopped it, went back to the web page, stopped recording, back to the web page, there you go. Don't know why it did that, because it was still recording. But anyway, it's a little glitchy at times, so get it set up, get it set up, get it set up. Okay, where do I start talking? Well, I can see where I start talking, so cut, delete. Okay, media record and PC screen takes me to the last web page, which happens to be my photo album. So let's go to, yep, just in time prepping, which video is good. Maybe this one, no, that's the one I wanted, so I click on it and I wait for it to show up, and eventually it does show up.
We are eSpot.
So I turn the volume down. Generally speaking, I have the volume at maximum to record all my videos. I find that makes a lot easier sense. Anyway, so it's going to start. I don't want there. I want to go to 1943. So I'll go ahead. You should know the parts that you want to record in advance. It makes life a lot easier. There goes Will. So I'm recording this because I want to capture his picture.
That's okay, I got you anyway.
Thanks, Will. I missed this one. So okay, there's another part of the video.
Well,
Let's go to this. I missed this one. So okay, there's another part of the video I want.
Well,
Let's go to this.
It's gonna be another big one. It's gonna be lucky number 13.
Okay, I'm going to delete his words.
Lucky number 13.
I'm going to delete his words halfway through this.
Let me get my phone out so I can get a timestamp here.
So there you go. And then once I've done all of this, I decide that I want to go back to Filmora. I don't have an icon, so I have to go directly to Filmora, go to Record, PC, takes me back there, stop, and that will take me back. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the PC capture screen back on so you can see what I'm doing, and I will talk over it while I do it. Basically what I'm going to do is I've got the video segments that I wanted. I'm going to capture a section of video and show you how to play with it, and I'm also going to capture a picture of Will and show you how to do that. So I was on this page, I'm on media, I went to record, I opened record, and I went to PC screen. It took me to the last web page I looked at. In this case it's already running, so what you're going to see is this. You're going to see this little icon appears here, and this is the web page that I'm recording. I don't want to record this, I want to record Filmora, so you can see what I'm doing. And I find this a little distracting, so I'm going to shrink it. And then it goes to the bar. Now okay, so there's two ways of doing this. So for example, say I want to get a picture of Will, I can go to the video with him in it, and find a suitable picture of Will. Oh, how's that one? That's pretty terrible. Take time with this. On Filmora 9 I have this icon which is snapshot. So I take a snapshot. Now I'm going to play with the snapshot. So to play with the snapshot I don't want to do it inside the video, so I'm going to go to the end of the video, give myself some space, and I'm going to open the snapshot. Now the snapshot has got a lot of junk on it and I just want this piece. So what I'm going to do is, you can do this by highlighting the section. So if I highlight this section, it's supposed to come up here. I'm having computer problems. Anyway, so when I open this, you can do this by crop and zoom, and then I can crop and zoom, and I'm not going to do it that way. What I generally do is I use this little icon here, and then you get this. Now I put the red bar over the segment I want. I find that works a lot easier. So what I have here is the actual captured screen. I just want Will. So you can go do it two ways. Say you want to get the whole of this picture. You can mess with the formatting. I tend not to. I find it causing me more problems. And when I press OK, what you're going to see on this screen is what it's now going to look like in the video. There you go. Well, you know what, I'm still not that thrilled with that. It's still highlighted, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do crop again. And this time I just really don't want the white stuff, so I want to get rid of the white stuff, so I go like this way to get rid of the white stuff, and then I go OK, and you'll see, but that's a bit better, isn't it? Pretty nice picture of Will, but I'm still not that happy with it. So in this case, instead of going here, I'm going to go here and go this way. I think it's generally speaking what you feel comfortable doing. And this time I'm going to really pull it on Will. And I want to make the picture as centered as I can, but I don't really want the edge on white. So I'm going to fiddle with it. I don't really want this orange here either. So this is not a great picture to be playing with. At this point I would abandon this capture and I'd go to a different one. But for the sake of argument, let's stick with this. Okay, so now I want a video segment of Will. But say I wanted the picture. Let's go to there. Now I know the section that I have Will on is on here, I believe. So highlight this and press play. Does not insert it into the video. And then I can zoom along. And let's find a picture of Will that I want.
Well, that's okay. I got you in
Let's
there
try
anyway.
that. So I stop it, and this is the highlighted segment. It's not in the video. I can do boom, and this will give me the snapshot. Then I want to play with the snapshot. Now I can play with the snapshot inside of here, but I'm not going to. I find it easier, keep the red bar off the video, is to do this. Now it's already highlighted, so I want to crop this. Let's see if I can get a better picture of Will. Shrink it down, put it up. Still not the greatest, eh? And then when I'm happy with the picture, I do this. And then I can insert the picture wherever I want into the video. For example, I'm going to keep both of these, so I move them up to get them out of the way. I want to put it here, okay? So I move this and I put it here, and then like that. And then when I play it, what you'll get is this.
That will take me back.
Silence, because you have to have music or your own audio, unless it's a video clip. This is a
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going
to get rid of that. Ripple delete, pulls everything back. Don't want that. I can just delete it, but I tend to do ripple delete. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to do another one in a week or so. We're actually going to capture video and show you how to edit the video and then capture and put it in your own video. But more importantly, how to change the audio, how to change the length, and also how to use the cropping mechanism to actually improve people's videos that you're clipping from, and also to actually make the color and the lightness improve as well. It's pretty straightforward, but to be honest with you, it took me an awful lot of effort to figure this out. I think the days of having a handbook seem to have gone. I know there's FAQs on Filmora. I've never found them particularly helpful. That's all from me. Thanks, Will, for asking the question, and I hope this worked for you. Toodles!